Thank God there's not another long lecture. But you know who is available? I'm eating now. I should respond later. You got some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh.
Hey.
Yep, thank you.
Come on. Well, actually,
Apparently,
do you have time to spend with me?
I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up. I feel like my bond will grow stronger. Hang out. Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. Heard all about you two from Aiko. So, I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
I am, totally. Rise here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh, looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I'm all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student would be showing her true colors. Reminds me, Aiko said you were really pumped getting to know me. Why's that, huh? I just want to make sure you're good enough for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you for Eyes. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. Then why were you asking about it? I do have one more question to ask. You're not gonna bring Aiko to your club, are you? Wait, you suspect me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts, but my love with Aiko is as pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? It's getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should be going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her, but no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting away their happiness? Only because you are right this time. I don't remember how this shakes out, so I actually don't know if she's right, but I'm pretty sure she's right. But like, if it weren't for the phone number thing going on, like, yeah, kind of a little bit, right? Of like, I suspect this person because of their job, and after looking into them, like I just don't. Am I getting in, like, investigating and talking, for someone who's clever, she should have more clever ways of pumping for information. You know what I mean? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I am really worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. What's this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'd be so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping, clapping, hot springs. Okay. There's a hot springs emoji? That's barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm gonna help Aiko.
Much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I totally would have panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. I'm working through that with your help, so thank you.
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Hey Mac, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. I can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I need more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Would you like to join me? Yeah, let's go hang out with Akechi.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can think, don't you? It's nice to take off some time. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you've visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. Don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yeah? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. A great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I do like this song. This song's a good... I'm vibing with it. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own? And now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. Like something out of a story. But I have to say, I'm envious. You must be well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone, myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my meals. That reminds me, do you cook? All I need is curry. I think he'll like that response better. Pretty frequently.
Impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which,
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. Not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Oh, okay.
all right.
Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably get going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity, the euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone else who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. God, okay, fucks like you are why I didn't like jazz for so long. Like I'm now moderately okay with it. I like certain jazz artists, and I think that in particular, Japanese jazz does have a different style and flavor to it that isn't really over here. Japanese and like Brazilian, like are like two specific styles that like don't have that I'm more into personally, but like that's besides the point. People who are like, and I think it rubs me the wrong way because I used to kind of be this way, not about jazz but about metal, of like this idea of like, oh, I'm so smart and sophisticated because I like this and it's so different from everything else, and you have to be smart to really properly enjoy that. Like shut the fuck up. Okay, like jazz is cool and interesting, but like fucking idiots like jazz too, and can probably talk about jazz. It's not like, oh, you have to be so smart to enjoy jazz, or like you're not, or only smart people like jazz, or like sit down. Oh, I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Lots of progress made. I'm too lazy to discuss over chat. Can we meet up for a bit? Or are you not interested if it's not for a clinical trial? He has some interesting news. Not to rain on your parade, but I need you. Yep.
Oh,
I guess we should check on a meal. Yep. After our meal. I've changed my hours. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains outside, though. Takumi up, Yusuke up, Makoto still no good. How much does it cost? I am curious.
Is this?
There's a wound last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful.
What shall we do?
50. No, thank you.
Huh?
You don't want a reading?
What shall we do?
It's not worth that. I don't think. Because I only have one more stat I really want to increase. Proficiency in the other one I do want to increase.
Don't pass out, okay?
Why are you collapsing when you take my medicine? You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Yeah, let's hang out. I'm gonna meet someone at Inokashira Park. It's close, right? Let's go. All the data, specimens, and sample data. They're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid in your study, huh? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. Then I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete a development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which turns out to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takumi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan, and I'll receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I think it's something to give my little guinea pig for the holding up his end of the deal.
All right.
Anyway,
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it's for the entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest. It's okay, you can tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth? It was for my exams.
I see.
Is that it? Well, I can take a hint. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
Rain, huh?
Availability today. Absolutely. Why is Kawakami blocked off?
Hi!
Alright, so I just looked it up, just to make sure. And I won't be able to finish it until school starts. And school starts after Futaba. I was trying to put off Futaba until after I get Kawakami finished. But I guess that won't happen.
Thank you very much. Check.
You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is real inspiration. I was thinking of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. It's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to have reached the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I'm a bit scared though. That's almost a relief. I apologize if I gave you the impression I was above such nervousness. I hope I've not become unreliable, considering I'm your teacher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy's zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me.
All right.
I'll start.
All right.
Thank you for today.
All you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. What should you do today? Interesting that was the deadline, but it wasn't like Rise, Marie, Kanji. What you got available? I don't need either of those. I don't need any of those. Oh, you're here.
Hurry, let's go.
You brought a contemplative Marie here. I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? The lady at the store said this comb was something special. She never saw anything like it. Yeah, she said that. Justice said it's really old. What did she say? Museum? Gallery? Where would there be combs there?
I
That
don't
doesn't
get
make any sense. What are they going to use them for? They're antiques. And what? You mean old, dirty things? Oh, but maybe it is. Just like those, this comb has no point. For some reason, like, when she said old, dirty things, I thought she would get offended by something I didn't mean, but instead she's like, no, you're kind of right. Do you know anyone who knows stuff about stuff like that? Art and antiques? Do I know anyone? The Aya owner? I kind of want to see about him. But I think it would probably be either the Daidara or Shiroku. Both are good calls. Come to think of it, the owner of Daidara considers himself an artist. He may know something about the rare comb. Huh, there's someone who might know? This town has a lot of weird people in it. Well, let's go. Maybe we'll find something out. So, are there different scenes depending on what I answered in that last one and in this one? They sell these? Who would buy them? Hey, Yuki-chan, wait for me! All this stuff is so heavy!
Ah,
I knew it. Good day, Mac-kun, Marie-chan. Huh? Sensei? Emi-chan! Oh, looks like I've stumbled across a big scoop. Well? And you two? Oh no, what should I do? They're on to us, Yuki-chan. I'm buying supplies for the inn. I ran into Teddy on the way, so I'm letting him carry everything. What? Yuki-chan totally blew me off! It's all piled up next to the store. I can't carry another thing. Who is this? How cruel! Emi-chan, have you forgotten about little Teddy? And after all that heavy petting you gave my fur. Oh, that's right. You never met Teddy outside of his costume yet. Teddy. Oh, kindness and fur. Correct. That's my Emi-chan. This is love. This has to be the power of love. Yeah, it's not. What are you two doing here? Oh, shopping, I guess. We're doing some research. I see. Here?
this.
Hey, do you know what this is? Oh, this is a very unique comb. What about it? We want to learn about it. Oh, I see. I don't know anything though. Me neither. I've never seen this before, but it's really pretty. Nice and shiny. Oh, so that's why you're here? The owner does seem like he'd know about antiques. I knew it. Will he know anything about it? I'm not sure, but let's ask and find out. Yeah, I mean, like, we're looking, and looking's not going to tell us anything. We need to show it to him and see what... All right, leave the interrogation to me. Hey, buddy, I got questions.
For me? Well, unless it's about art, I ain't getting any answers.
Do you know anything about this?
A comb. I don't sell This here's a beaut. Good craftsmanship. Pretty old, too. And yet, it doesn't show much wear. That's perfect. Almost too perfect. Where'd you get this?
Do you know anything about this? We'd be grateful for anything you could tell us.
Nope. It's a comb, definitely, but whether it's just an accessory part of a festival, heck, I don't even know when it was made.
Oh.
I see.
Well, hold on there, Missy. I can at least tell you what it's made out of. Yeah, this is not your average bamboo. Something similar to a rare type of bamboo that grows in the Chugoku region, but
it's not?
no, it's definitely not normal bamboo. It's beautiful, though. I'd almost think it's something from another world.
Another world? So what world is it from? I don't understand. Marie looks like she's in pain. Don't strain yourself. Yeah, I'm not. My head hurts.
Whoa. Hold on there, Missy. I have a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Aw, the way that he's worried about her. I'll go look for some medicine too. It may be faster to get some from a neighbor. Wait up, Yuki-chan. I'll go with you.
What is this?
What the heck? I don't get it. This is bugging me. Something pops up then it just disappears. Just when I had it. Let's try again. I'm trying. I'm doing my best, but my head hurts. Sorry, I didn't mean right now. I mean, like, it's not the end of the world. We can keep trying. We don't have to give up. Makes me angry. I still can't remember anything. Marie is trying real hard to regain her lost memory. Can sense Marie's urgency. I'm going home. My head still hurts.
Bye.
After thanking everyone, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Wow, what a great spread! I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
If you're gonna have a celebration, you can't do it halfway.
Celebration?
Ah, it's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying these things. The young suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far. Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out. Until then, the police will be continuing their investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this. All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence.
I mean, all you need is a confession, really, right?
But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all. Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
There's no more scary stuff to worry about. You're safe now.
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders and leaving the bodies like that. He was over the edge. Good thing we caught him. Now I can stop seeing suspects in every shadow. If the killer was still on the loose.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
He does have a habit of doing that.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
Hey, I'm the same, Nanako.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell him to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it off for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Excellent taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
All of
Hey,
it sounds good.
There's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
Man, to have the gall to be invited to a thing and take the one that's like the only one in there. Could never be me.